Hello, all my Virgo babies, and welcome to your bi-weekly reading. I am going to start right now. Now, as always, if you have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you ting that bell so you're notified when I go live or when I upload new videos. Okay, let's move these around just a little bit. Get everything lined up. All right. Now, this is what you're leaving behind. This is what you are continuing. This is what or who is coming into your life. This is what's coming in for your relationships. This is what is coming in for your career. This is what is coming in for your general overall personal growth. And this is the overall advice for the next 2 weeks for you guys. Now, as always, if you would like a personal reading with me, you can book with me on Facebook at Astrology Oils. Just do a search of Astrology Oils on Facebook and you will find the page. And while you're there, don't forget to like and share the page. And also, you can find the link to my Facebook page in the description below, which makes it a lot easier for everybody. Okay. Sorry about the lighting. I just can't get it to not reflect on those last few cards there. No matter how I move this light, it keeps. I really apologize for that. But let's see what's going on with you guys. The overall outlook here. Okay, you have the elemental of earth and the sun. Wow, these are huge energies. Now, the elemental of earth is all about that solid foundation in the starting of a new project or new profession, as anything like that. And the sun energy is really bringing in this foundational energy. This is the start of something that is going to be like your legacy. So whatever is coming in here for you guys looks to be something that is going to be going on for generations to come. I mean, this is, generational energy. You have the kids, you have the parents, you have, the middle-aged people, you have the grandparents here. So this is really great energy. But with the elemental of earth, you also have to keep from being stagnant. And if you don't bring in the other energies, like fire, that passion, and the cups, the emotion that you're going to need, you can really start to get stagnant in whatever this is that you're doing. And it can have a more detrimental effect on what you're doing instead of a positive one. So really keep that in mind as we move forward. Now, what are you leaving behind? Okay, you are going to let go of the getting in your own way, and you are moving past the hermit phase, and you're moving on into the next phase of your life and in your profession. Now, the Eight of Swords up there is you basically getting in your own way. You're tying yourself up. You're putting the blinders on. You have been trying to avoid the whole situation and avoiding people, and you've just been staying in your own little space, like the hermit. You've been thinking about how you want to do things. You've been thinking about all the different directions that you are going to be going in, and this is a good thing. What you're letting go of are all great things. You're getting out of your own way. You have decided what you're going to do, and the wheel is you moving on, you knowing that you have completed this phase, and you know what steps you're going to be taken from here on out. Now, what you are continuing, you're continuing to really look at your profession and you're continuing to be an expert at what you're doing. And that is awesome. And you have the Wheel of the Year again coming in. You are moving on and moving up in your profession. And you have the King of Vessels. Now, this is all creative energy. You know, the King of Vessels is bringing you in more creative vision about what you're doing and what you can do with what you have. Again, you have, you know, what is coming in, what or who is coming in for your life is you have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is, again, more luck, more moving, and you have a lot of movement in your chart so far, in your reading so far. I mean, you have 3 wheels, you know, what you're leaving behind, what you're continuing, and what is coming in. So you have all of this luck and movement in your and it's great energy. But you also have this defensive energy coming in with the 7 of Wands, but you have the creativity to get past all of that. Now you're going to have to defend where you're going and what you're doing with your profession to some certain people, but you're going to be able to do it because you have a creative mind and you really can think outside the box. So the 3 of Stones is creativity, and you're going to get past all of this negative energy from these other people questioning you on what you're doing, but using your creativity. Now, what is coming in for your relationships? Okay, you have the 5 of Wands. You know, people over here that were being negative about where you're going, they're going to be up in arms about the whole thing. But then again, you have the creativity of the Empress coming in to help you along with the 3 of Stones creativity. And you have the 5 of Arrows. You're going to be getting frustrated. Because all of these people are going to be making you think of different things instead of focusing on what you really want and focusing on where you're going. You know, you have to really use that creativity that is being offered to you and is being brought to you by the divine, and use it to counteract some of that negative energy from these people so you can focus on what you want and really get what you want. Because these people that are coming in for your relationships are just, yeah, they're dividing your attention, and you need to use that creative energy in order to get past that frustration and to refocus. And what is coming in for your career? Okay, you have the Empress energy coming in, and this again is more creative energy, and this is coming in for your career this time. And whatever hardships that you have been dealing with when it comes to your profession, you know, why were you stuck in this hermit atmosphere? Why did you stick yourself in that hermit atmosphere? Whatever this issue was, you are obviously getting over it. And you have the Guardian, you know, kind of guarding the way and really kind of challenging you to come up with new and innovative ideas when it comes to your career. Now, what is coming in for your overall personal growth? You know, things are being hidden from you, but you are looking towards the future, and you are definitely going to be moving. You're moving professions or moving places, actually moving your home. But either way, you got to leave things behind. You know, the 3 of Wands, you're leaving stuff behind, and the 6 of Arrows, you're leaving stuff behind. You're leaving stuff behind that does no longer serve you. So these are good things to leave behind, and you're moving forward. You know, the 3 of Wands is about moving forward towards bigger and better opportunities, and the 6 of Arrows is that transition that you're moving into. Now, what is the overall advice? Now, you have the Mother of Swords. You know, take stock of what you have. Take stock of what you need and what you don't need. Throw away what you don't need and move forward with the stuff that you do. Now, this is all that transitional, you know, energy here. And the Mother of Swords is that type of person that likes to come in and help you organize everything. And watch out in the next couple of weeks for unexpected things that are unexpected. You know, this is the Tower card. I know you can't see it very well over there with that stupid glare. But that is the Tower card coming in. So you have some issues with unexpected things popping up, but it's nothing that you can't deal with and really start over from the beginning, even if these things do happen. Life is life, and life has a way of making these things happen, but they are turn out for the best even when they do happen. And then you have the Mirror card coming in. I really like this card because it reminds you to focus on your values. Focus on only do those things that you say are within your values. And what does that really mean? That means if you say you would never do something, then don't do it. If you say that this is the way you feel about a situation, then stick to it. Don't let somebody else sway your morals and how you really feel about certain situations, because these aren't just situations. These are pivotal talking points, and a lot of this has to do with like politics, or especially seeing that next year is a presidential election year. The politics are just now starting to really heat back up again. But really make sure that you do not allow somebody to sway your opinion when it comes to your morals and the way you feel about certain topics. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Before you go, make sure you watch more Earth sign videos, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video.